Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T10 between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in the bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling pretty confident looking at this pitch. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Ayub up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Hardy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. There'll be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's the over. Pakistan, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Gone. Great reflexes.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Usman, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Driven through cover, just the one. That looks gone.
Baba coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan 40 for 3.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Dorcius, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Timed that perfectly.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Shut up. The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
knocked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cover drive through cover point. 1-0.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Oh, great shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Might look to go big again here. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Australia with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Pitches in line with the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Fahim looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nicked it.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Ashraf
has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Super shot, that.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Green is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Shot, should be runs here.
Bubba is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Nice shot, runs possible. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Poor shot, really lucky. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 124 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Marsh, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Hit that hard and fast.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Lovely bowling. They'll get at least one here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. That'll be a dead ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Shot, should be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. Australia 15 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Going with spin now. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nicely played. Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Hit that hard and fast.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least 1 here. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And the spectators here. At the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Good shot, a beauty. Ashraf showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Shut up, the spinner coming into the attack. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Pinged off the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Australia are 76 for 1.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate has still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they can launch and really attack this total.
Driven through cover, just the one. Oh, great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Over Australia, a 95 for 1.
Batting positively at the moment with a slender lead over the required run rate and really trying to push on with it.
Ahmed coming back into the attack has done well so far. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Green, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, nicely done. That's going fine. And well before.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That is quite extraordinary. Green, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. They'll get at least 1 here. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer. Have to go for it now.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, well. Don't even bother running.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Just 2 to win.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
The match ends in a tie. We have a super over to decide the outcome.
Here we go. First ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
Australia gets their first runs of the innings. Marsh picking up a good single there.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Whacked away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Hardy coming in.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. There'll be runs here.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.